The next day, Ella walked into work confidently as usual, but co-workers whispered and gave her strange looks. She had no idea why. Then her best friend handed her a photo. She was shocked by what she saw. She immediately went to her boss to explain she didn't do anything wrong, but her boss's words surprised her again.
C'est ça que je veux voir chez toi, moi. C'est ça que je cherche. Un peu de folie, un peu de magie. Là, avec le petit, tu me fais rêver. Ah, t'as l'esprit rebelle. Et c'est bien, c'est ce que j'aime.
Ella stood there frozen, completely lost. A cheating ex had broken her heart. After divorce, she became a 38-year-old single mom. Her life was only her daughter and work. She never thought about dating. She asked her friend for advice. Her friend told her to start a new relationship. It would give her a partner, a complete family for her daughter, and even help her career. That night, she turned up the music, drank wine she hadn't touched in years, and opened her old closet. In that moment, Ella made a crazy decision. She let go of her tough boss act. She put on charming, beautiful clothes. She went to Nick's school on purpose. When she appeared, all the teenage boys went crazy. Nick couldn't believe Ella came to find him.
Ça va?
Bonjour. Qu'est-ce que vous faites là?
Bah écoute, j'avais perdu ton number en fait.
Ah.
Et je me suis dit que le plus simple c'était encore de le passer. Carrément. Ça fait plaisir de te voir. Bah, tu me fais visiter?
Being so close made Nick nervous again. Ella's beauty burned into his heart. They walked around the school together. Before leaving, Ella asked him out to dinner. Nick said yes immediately. During their dinner date, Nick noticed the new projectors at the restaurant entrance. He was so curious, jumped right in. And for once, Ella joined him, being silly and free. Her co-workers watched, shocked by her change. Later, they went up to the rooftop. The wind blew softly. Nick shared creative design ideas never told anyone. Ella smiled brightly, genuinely impressed. After that, they started seeing each other often. Ella even got used to broken pink scooter. One rainy night, Ella got a call from her sister. Nick gave her privacy and stepped away, but he still stood in the rain, protecting her from the storm. What he didn't know was her sister was setting her up on a blind date. Her sister said the guy was successful, and he didn't care that Ella had a daughter. She begged Ella to come home. Ella had no choice but to lie to Nick. She said her daughter was sick and she had to leave. Nick immediately ran into the street and stopped a taxi. His look was no longer that of a naive boy. He looked like a responsible man. A proud, warm smile appeared on Ella's face. When she got home, the blind date began. The guy was funny and rich. He seemed perfect, but all Ella could think about was Nick. She seemed absent-minded. The date was doomed, but she didn't care. Her feelings for Nick grew stronger. They went to a big fashion show together, filled with famous fashion leaders. Ella kept telling him to stay calm, but when a model fell and no one helped her, Nick's kindness took over. He ran onto the stage right away. The model left, unhurt but embarrassed. Nick was left alone on stage, not knowing what to do. Luckily, the leaders didn't get mad. They were actually impressed. After the show, Nick walked Ella home. The dark night made their feelings grow. They didn't want the night to end, so they went to a dance party. Neither drank alcohol, but the mood was magical. Dancing close, they got lost in each other. Nick walked her home again. He courageously tried to hold her hand, but Ella nervously pulled away. She was still scared of so many unknowns. The biggest problem was their 20-year age gap. Nick forced a smile and said goodnight.